welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth. Johnson is out there with Ilyasova. Then it's Aaron Baines. Then there's Jennings. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the 2.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And it's Detroit's ball, trailing by 2. Here's Jennings to the inside. Wiggins with the block, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. On defense, Boston. Caldwell Pope kicks to Jennings. 5 on the clock. There's the pick. Wall with the steal. And Detroit has possession. Right side, Jennings. He dishes it to Baines. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And the first one drops. Taking 2 shots. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Back to Wall. Jordan dishes to Jordan. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but through contact, he'll head to the line.
And that's a smart foul there. Instead of giving up the easy deuce, send him to the line.
And he's not a very good foul shooter, so that's a heads-up play by the defense there.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
In the break, guys, I listened in on Stan Van Gundy's huddle. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
How about that cloth soft touch? I mean, just a gentle little teardrop, almost like a falling leaf. A leaf falling down slowly to the ground. Very sweet and colorful, too.
And that one misses. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And, guys, anytime it's real tight, you're looking for something that could be potentially a momentum builder. And that's exactly what that play looks to be. And fancy finishes like that look great, but, man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
Wiggins giving him trouble. Plenty of it. He has 8 points, and he's done a good job distributing the ball as well.
And you can't really place a value on what that means to a team. His passing has really helped their cause.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Wall against Jennings. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
And a wide open look for Jordan, and the 3 off target.
It's a clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Here's Johnson, rejected by Wall. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
It's Jennings with the drive. Again, Jennings missing.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Andre Drummond's checked in for Detroit. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And Wall kicks to Jordan. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Wall's got 6 assists here tonight.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor. Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And it's Jordan to top the key. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Yep, and the results on the scoreboard are attributed to how they've been out-rebounded thus far.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Brandon Jennings. Outside Jordan. Wiggins outside. Shot, high post. No luck. Excellent D there by Johnson. Detroit trails by 4. Caldwell Pope passes to Johnson. The kick out to Ilyasova. Off target with the open look.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And taken away by Johnson. Poked away and stolen by Jordan. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came upright with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
So it's Detroit now. The drive by Jennings. Johnson, that's for 2, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're losing by 6. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. .133 left in the fourth. Jennings dishes to Drummond. From deep, Ilyasova. That's good.
Defenders need to recognize and be alert to staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Boston leading by 3. And Wall kicks to Jordan. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
And that one's good. Drummond.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And Wall kicks to Ibaka. Jennings with the steal. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That's his first foul. And 1:01 left in the game. And Brandon Jennings gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Connects.
Having a whole lot of trouble dealing with Wall. He's been a problem.
There's 53 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Johnson goes in. Here's Drummond, and it's blocked by Ibaka. Throws it up high. Count it.
Boy, the prettiest play in basketball to me. Execute it to perfection.
I don't think you're going to get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
No doubt about it, unless you're the dunky, because if you're the dunker, it's great. I don't necessarily appreciate somebody slamming one on the top of my head.
Well, you got to get out from under the hoop if you want to stay away, if you want to stay out of the poster.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're losing by 7. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .27 seconds left to play in the final quarter. In the corner, Ilyasova with it. Lets the three fly. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. Austin with the ball. They lead by 7. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Passes it to Tolliver. Meeks dishes to Blake. Out to the right wing. The three from Morris. Off target with that shot. So we see Boston get...